Hello again, friends. This is Trooper Barry, and welcome back to more Kitchen Sink Aloha. Where, when last we left our team, there was a stunning, although maybe not that stunning twist, where the evil Howley Baker lady basically bought out the restaurant association and is going to use exorbitant membership fees to bankrupt all the restaurants on Maikai and, I don't know, sell the real estate or whatever diabolical plan the venture capital's people have. Okay, now before we begin, a little bit of a declaration, I guess, so that the particularly eagle-eyed among you will notice our little pop-ups and buffs here are not the same that we had when last we left. Because in between, I ranked everyone up to level 20, just doing requests. I have not progressed the plot at all. Yeah, now everyone is as maximally ranked up as they can get in terms of like stats. Well, I say without me buying the what do you call them, the little seashells? Yeah, these things. And there's a particular achievement for leveling everyone up to level 20. I didn't know if we were going to get there, and frankly, I want to focus on the story from this point on, because, well, we only have the one more hoku to go. We might be there, which would be awkward, frankly, but I guess we'll see. But honestly, it was a lot of grinding, a lot of requests. And I didn't want to have you all sit through that, because it's not that entertaining, really. So anyway, so we'll get back to we'll go to the main plot line here. So boiling point, the association has been bought out by Continental. Winters' new fee is going to push everyone out of business. What can we do? ... It appears Continental has finally shown their hand. I can't believe this. I should have seen it coming. The deliberate shutting of businesses wearing down the local economy. It was also Winters could force prices down and trick competing firms into looking elsewhere. Why would someone do something like that? What does she have to gain from ruining so many people's lives? Profit, Kala. She's a venture capitalist. There are no scruples, no values. The only thing that matters is maximizing returns. It's all money, Kala. See? Anna agrees with me. Continental specializes in fine and global restaurant chains. By buying out the association, Winters can decide which restaurants can and can't operate on Maikai. Okay, but the association is not a legal body. Like, it is not you can operate a restaurant on Maikai without association licensing, right? It's not the government. So there's nothing stopping us from forming our own restaurant association with blackjack and hookers. With that monopoly, she can drive out any local competition and bring in Continental-owned brands from overseas. And once all that's left, she's free to set the prices to be whatever she wants. Then she can't just do that. What about the people who live here? You can't just wholesale replace Maikai's food with imported brands. What about culture, affordability, community? On that, we are in full agreement. This is what I wish to speak to you about. You saw the membership fees unveiled by Continental. Of course, how could we not? Those price tags are outrageous. Indeed, that's the point, I assume. Well, our restaurants might be able to afford it. I can't imagine many other restaurants could. Yeah, if we didn't have our hoku, we wouldn't stand a chance. We just wouldn't have the ability to make that kind of money. Shinobu, I don't know how you feel, but even if Umi and Manapuamania can keep their licenses, if everyone else was forced to close down, it would be a disaster for Maikai. I couldn't agree more, Kala. The good news is I suspect we are not alone in wanting to help. I don't think the local residents would be happy about losing their favorite restaurants either. I would propose something then. We should rally the island to our cause. Our restaurants have a larger platform than anyone else to spread the word. An outpouring of support and donations, even small ones, could change the tide. I see, like a fundraiser. Exactly. I suspect if our businesses were to commit to such a cause, the rest of Maikai would pitch in without hesitation. That's a great plan, Shinobu. I can't believe I didn't think of that. You're gonna have a bake sale for the rest of the other restaurants on Maikai? How? But there's even if you do, there's nothing stopping winners from just jacking up the fees even more the next year. If we let people know what's going on, they definitely help Maikai's restaurants out. Then it's settled. Kala, Kai, Umi isn't open until the evening, so Manapuamania will have to lead the charge. I can spend the daylight hours notifying others around the island and preparing my team at Umi. I know anxieties are running high, and this is asking yet more from you and your staff. We have but 1 week to raise a dizzying sum of money. The pressure and workload will not be small. Big or small, I'm not ready to roll over and let Winter get her way. If she thinks she can push the local restaurants around, she's got another lesson coming. That's the kind Geiki. I'll go ready to help too, of course. He gotta do what he gotta do to keep Maikai smiling. We figured something like this was gonna happen, yeah? This is why we joined forces in the first place. You all know I'm not gonna retreat now. It isn't just the restaurants of the island that would be affected by a disaster of this scale. If the restaurants were to fall, the farms wouldn't be far behind them. I concur that this is the time to make a move, and am fully committed to our cause. I can't believe that Winter's Lady wants to take away all our favorite places in Maikai. It's scary, but this island is my home, and I want to help protect it if I can. Sounds like we got our work cut out for us, huh? Well, I guess it wouldn't kill me to miss the beach a couple of times. Seems worth the sacrifice. Sounds like this drama's all heated up, huh? Well, it's about time. Things have been so easy, I was just thinking we could use a new opponent. Well, there you go. You can count on us, Shinobu. The chefs of Manapuamania are going to kick this fundraiser off with a bang. Indeed. Then leave this kickoff in your capable hands, Kala. Our association's new owner thinks Maikai to be easy prey. Let's show her what she's truly up against. All right, Kala. If we want to get this movement started, we have to make a big splash. I'll try to attract as many guests as possible today. We'll just have to keep up. Quality and speed and balance, right? Try not to overdo it with your twists. Try not to overdo it with the twists? How do you figure? Not sure what that means, but okay. Right. Okay, real quick. Yeah, a reset kitchen button would be nice, but it's not essential. But it would be nice to have. Oh yeah, the other thing I was doing. So with that off-camera level grind I was doing, I have been picking up these lunar stations. I got lunar pan, pot, bowl, and veg station. And these things are, I mean, they're cost 20 each, but boy, are they good. It's like the quality and the speed all in one. Now the trade-off is you can only buy one, but again at 20 each, how much grind are you really willing to do? Okay, let's see. We got fluffy dishes trending today. So we can do egg drop soup, and then the Manapua uses much of the same stations, yeah. Poi? Oh yeah, we could do the the local moco that uses the pan and the meat. We got sauce, sure. And we do poi or do we do malasada? Maybe we do malasada. We keep the workstations to a minimum. We'll throw some meat in there. Let me come back to that. We're using a pan, so we can put the pan in there. Loco, we're using a bowl. Pop that there. And the malasada, put the sauce. Yeah, we're keeping everything as simple as, which I prefer. Oh yeah, let's just check we got 69, 69, 69, 69. Heh. That's the funny number. I guess we could, put a pan fry maybe? I'm trying to, I'm just looking to minimize the number of, stations. Yeah, you know what? We'll throw that in there. Yeah, we have plenty of inspiration. Do we want to use? Wait, tomato? Question mark? Tomato and egg drop soup. Really? Oh, okay, acceptable. Adding some sliced tomato at just the right time adds burst of umami without overpowering the broth. Okay. It's tomato, so blah, but yeah, good to know. Pinch of sugar. Fruit filling? I don't hate that, but what? I'm curious about this pinch of sugar. Ooh, perfetto. This local cane sugar is perfect for lending sweetness to our buns without going overboard. Good dough is the heart of the Manapua. Okay, nice. We're just going for more recipe mastery because that also gets us extra starting quality for each dish. Excuse me. Fruit salad on that? Ugh. Separate pans. Oven baked patty. Oven baked? Okay, it's alright. Oven cooking the burger makes for a well done style that doesn't dry out the meat. I agree. Yeah, there's lots of sauce on there, lots of gravy, plus the egg. So if it was dry, you could kind of rehydrate it, but you wouldn't really want to rely on that. Malasada. Heat the oil? Question mark. Okay. Heating up the oil really helps stabilize the temperature long before we need to add the dough. Less burned bits. I mean, we do like having fewer burned bits. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm seeing several potential bottlenecks here. Now, we do have... we do have options. Like, we can put that there, put that there. We're going to need... We got the... we might be able to get with one sauce station. We're going to need at least 2 bowls. And at least 2 meat stations. Well, yeah, every single one was going to use a pan. We could probably take a backup pan, put that there. Okay, we got 2 uses of sauce. That's fine. We got 3 uses of meat, so a backup would be okay. We have 2 pans. Can we use an extra pot? I mean, we might as well. Honestly, I might throw in a third bowl, just to be absolutely safe. So I've got 2 pans, I've got 2 pots, I've got 3 bowls, I've got 2 meat stations. And I got one sauce station. And I have 1 extra spot. We put in that other sauce? You know what? Sure. We'll have redundancies for everything. Oh, right, and then who do we want cooking? It's Fluffy. Do we have anyone Fluffy? I don't think so. In that case, Uncle's pumped. We'll put him in. Oh, and then, what's his extra seafood? No, let's take off the seafood and give him the... So any gifts that come up, it says don't miss any gifts. If any gifts come up, that's Uncle's thing. There you go. I'll do that, and then we'll get our extra buff from working with Hina, who gets extra sync bar gain. Oh yeah, what's our combo here? Well, okay, we don't have a special sync bar because we are going together. Yeah, the regular one's fine. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Okay, we got 3 Loco and 1 Manapua. So let's start a Manapua here. And we need to start a... Oh! Good thing we brought those extra bowls. Okay, we start a Loco here and a Loco here. Okay, and then we go... Oh, they all 3 go to a meat station. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's a meat station there. I tell you what, we'll put that one there. You go there. Uncle, you go over here. Kala, you do that. The Manapua will wait. Let's have Uncle start the next one. Try to work ahead a little bit. There we are. Oh, and it's also a good thing we brought that extra sauce station, because this would also be a bottleneck. Sheesh. Getting needlessly complicated. Okay. So you... That's fine. You... No. No. That also goes to a sauce station. Okay. You go there. There we are. Yeah, there we are. Okay, you go to a pan. And that goes to a pan. And that goes to a sauce station. There you are. You and you. Oh, wait. No, you go there. Then you do that. Yeah, that'll finish those 2. There we go. Make sure we get some dishes finished here. Lovely. Oh yeah. Oh, that's easily. Okay, there's that. No. There you go. Okay, that's going to be a Loco for them. That's going to be Manapua for them. Let's start... everything... Yeah, let's start some egg drop. Why not? Okay, 311. Sheesh. Okay, we're all kinds of overkill. But yeah, there's no such thing as too much overkill, right? Okay, and you, and then you, and then you start. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing a malasada. Yeah, you do that. We hit the button. Yeah, we haven't even started chipping away at our bonus time yet. But you know what? That's fine. Go ahead. Okay. Oh, they'll take anything. That is actually fine. Okay, that goes there. That, yeah, you do that. Okay, we got Manapua, you, egg drop. More, no, more loco? Or just, yeah, start more egg drop. Okay, and they want Manapua. So, yeah, start more Manapua there. There we go. Okay, let's see. Bowl. Meat station. You'll take anything. There we go. Manapua for you. Egg drop for... Oh, okay. Well, no. Can you... Okay, change of plans. Uncle, you do that. Kala, you do that. Hina, you go get that. There we are. There we go. Yeah, that's moving much faster. Then you need to go to a pot. There we go. And that needs to go to a pot. Okay, Manapua, and for you. Uncle, you're going to start another Loco Moco. Okay, oh, we got a request for egg drop. Now, I'm noticing the like the HP, the hunger points for all of them. I'm noticing it is much lower. Although I think if I read the game description correctly, that is a function of like the higher your level, or not the higher your level. There is a stat. Let me see if I can examine Uncle here. Yeah, it's teamwork. So the more teamwork stat you have, the lower the lower the difficulties, like the lower value they're asking for. Excuse me. No, you... Okay, Uncle, you do that. Okay, we got Loco, we got Manapua. Malasada. There we go. Oh man, the Manapua is just flying off the shelves. So I guess we'll just start more of that. Like so. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, you'll take anything. Okay, you get that. That goes there. That goes to the meat station. There we go. And there we go. And, yeah, Hina's going to get some more egg drop started. Okay, no one wants the malasada just yet. Well, their loss. But we can get started on some more egg drop. Like so. Oh, that's ready to go. Okay, well, fine then. Okay, you over there. That goes to goes there. Wait. No, you go there. You go. Oh, that's starting. Okay, hang on. Okay, yeah, you're starting the next Manapu. Okay, I got turned around there for a bit. Okay, it goes to pot. You go to a meat station, and you go to a bowl. We got egg drop, Manapua. Perfect. It's a good thing the whatever whatever we make is just sitting out there. It doesn't like lose quality. They like fall down like room temperature or something. Because that would be that'd be most unfortunate given. Sometimes you try to plan ahead, and then like you got a dish that you're sure everyone's gonna want and then no one does. Okay, Manapua, egg drop. Yeah, they want more egg drop. There we go. Oh, don't take anything here. Have some malasadas, my good person. Okay, you're gonna go do that. Uncle, you go make sure to collect. So there's your egg drop soup. I guess make more Manapua, because apparently that's what everyone else wants. Okay, very nice. And you. And you. No, you do that. Okay, we got our Manapua. There's that for them. Uncle, how about you start some local? Perfect. Oh, no, you do that, and then you do that. There we are. You're ready to go, right? Yes. Okay, you do that. Okay, egg drop for you. Sauce station for you. And more Manapua, of course. And let's just start some more egg drop. Because why not? Why not? Oh, someone finally orders malasada. How hot is that? Okay, we got 4 more. Okay, oh yeah, we haven't even gone through our bonus time. I think we're doing just fine. Okay. Oh yeah, we need some malasada now. There we go. I will say it is. I guess the given the we were playing like up against the where do we go? Yeah, we were kind of up against it for quite a while. So yeah, this is kind of a nice what do you call it, like not power fantasy, but like a it's nice to feel more in control. How about that? Where did I? Oh, the Manapua. Everyone. That's fine. Because like when we were doing like the 4 resort stages, and especially the was it the stage with the TV and the interviews. I think that there was one like our first when we got through it the first time. It was like we did so with like 2 seconds to spare, which was disturbingly close. Okay, you do that. Kala, you're no here. No, okay, Uncle, you go do that. Kala, you go do that. 2 gifties at once. That's not usual. There we go. Okay, there's your Manapua. Let's just start another Malasada. Why not? Nice and simple. And then Hina. Oh yeah, more egg drop. There we are. Okay, we got any. Okay, yeah. So even with our teamwork bonus, they're still at 141, which is reasonably demanding. So, had we not had this level of expertise, it might have been a particularly difficult finish. Okay, you, and then you. Okay, we got egg drop for someone. We got we got Malasada, so we need to start Manapua. There we go. Okay. Meat, sauce, bowl. Manapua, egg drop. Okay, yeah, it's all good. Okay, bowl, pot, and pot. I think we're good. Kala, take 5. There we go. Yeah, so didn't miss any gifts, no reorder, but that has been an issue the whole time. Oh, whoa! We're out of ingredients! We had just enough to make it through the line. Phew! How did we do, Kai? Did we kick off the fundraiser well enough? Well, we've raised a nice chunk of money in donations so far. Folks around here are pretty passionate about helping our fellow restaurants. But this isn't even close to how much we need to help out everyone. That makes sense. There are a lot of restaurants in Maikai after all. Well, we're not done yet, right? That was just one lunch. Maybe dinner will go even better, and we have the whole week left. Yeah, true. We never expected this to be one and done anyway. Let's take a quick break and restock before we open back up. It's a marathon, not a sprint after all. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Let's head downtown and get some fresh ingredients. And maybe talk to Shinobu. There we go. We can stop by Umi and see if Shinobu needs anything while we're at it. There's not normally this much traffic. Oh, sorry, this guy. There's not normally this much traffic downtown, is there? Maybe we should just park here and walk the rest of the way. We can't be out too long if we're going to open up for dinner again. Excuse me. This definitely isn't normal. What's all this? It's like a zoo in the streets here. Today wasn't a holiday, was it? Did we lose track? Not that I know of. Oh, not great timing. I really don't want to get back to Manapua too late. Wait a minute. Kai, those aren't crowds. They're lines. Those are people in line for restaurants. So many people, they don't fit on the sidewalks. It looks like the city has closed down some streets to accommodate everyone. That's incredible. I guess Shinobu was able to convince a few more restaurants to band together with us. It's more than a few, Kala. Look! It's literally every single restaurant on the strip. I just got a message from a friend. It's the same up north. Same on the east side as well. That's amazing. Everyone is working together to save our local businesses. Everyone across the whole island. Did you still want to check out Numi, Kala? Nah, I can see their line all the way from here. They're probably the busiest ones. We should let Shinobu focus on her cooking. Let's just grab the ingredients we came for and head back. If everyone else is working this hard, we've got to pull out all the stops too. I've never been so motivated. This week's gonna make history. I just know it. Oh, that's great to see. And again, yeah, that is very much the messaging of the game. You know, the importance of family, community. You know, looking out for each other. Oh, we got a skill show. Okay. Honestly, I kind of wanted the money. You get us closer to getting one more lunar station, but that's fine too. I'll take stats. Kala, Shinobu let me know about your little idea. You should have told me sooner. I'm your sponsor, remember? I want to help. Let me think. If you want some real big checks written for our cause, we gotta appeal to the upper crust too. Are we going back to the golf course? Oh, I know. I knew it. I'm gonna organize a golf tournament. That'll definitely make a splash. Especially if Manapuamania is the restaurant serving lunch. If they said upper crust, my mind immediately went to the golf course. But now, okay, so what's this? You know, this is the last place we have to unlock. You know, check our mail here real quick. Okay, Salty is trending, and so is Lono. It's gonna be a close. I don't know. Poli's got an idea to raise some big bucks for our fellow restaurants. Hopefully, it's enough. Okay, it is the golf course. we have had issues there with you know, the various and sundry traffic coming through. But let's see. Let's give it a shot. Turnout looks great, Poli. That's because it is great. A little entertainment always gives people an excuse to donate to a good cause. Been to a lot of fundraisers in my time, but nothing's topped this one. Good thing, too. We need all the support we can get. Thank you for putting this together, Poli. You're the best sponsor Manapuamania could ever ask for. Kala, you already know what I'm all about. Maikai's food scene is bigger than any one of us. It's part of what makes this island home. I'm gonna fight for that too. Plus, this sale of the association has totally thrown a wrench in our plan to bring tourists to Maikai. Yeah, true. There's no point in bringing new visitors to Maikai if the restaurants are all gone. Exactly. This is my top priority, no matter how we look at it. Now, let's both do what we do best, huh? I'll do a little schmoozing and bump elbows with a few potential folks who might be sympathetic to us. You know, the big donor types. They'll want to talk to you before they donate, so make sure to chat them up if they come by. Okay, so now we have to socialize again. Sure thing. Always game for a little meet, great meet. Okay, so talk to 5 or more. Ooh. Okay, we'll just do a quick rearrange here. There we go. Okay, so we've got Uncle and Lono are pumped. Do we actually? So if let's see, what does Lono get if he's paired with Pele? Extra technique, that's not bad, and Pele gets extra speed when cooking with Lono. You know what, that's fine. And given now the close calls we have sometimes with a local talent, a little extra speed wouldn't be that terrible. Okay, while in sync, chefs has a second opportunity to crit at the end of each step, even if the dish was already finished with a crit. You know what? I don't hate that. Let's try that. Okay, now, menu. Quick reset. Salty is trending. Can we make salty work? Well, it's going to be a little tight. We're locked into fish, veg, meat, and fruit, and then 2 countertop spaces and 2 burners. So how could we make this? I mean, we could do. Well, yeah, I'm trying to think. We have. Like, what can we? How can we avoid a lot of overlap in stations? Or like here, so we could do Kahlua pork, and we can pop the oven on there again. We can do huli huli chicken, and then put the oven on there again. We could do shutome, and we already have the veg and the seafood station, so we only need to add the seasoning station. So as we're currently set up, we could, we basically be we would only need ovens on our burners. Like if I put any of these in there, though, excuse me, we would have to have a pot as well. Might get a little awkward. Oh, here we go. We have Lono cooking, and then Lono makes everything traditional. But if you cook something that is traditional, it gets extra quality. So what can we throw in there? We could put the Lomi Lomi salmon. Just as a kind of capper. And yeah, so and another thing that uses the seafood station. Oh, we do have, we're locked into fruit. Well, that's perfect, because I got our fruit station right there. So that means those 2 burners are free for ovens, and then we only need seasoning stations. So I got 1 spare spot. Okay, ovens aside, I've got 3 uses of the seafood station and 2 recipes. I've got 2 uses of seasoning, 2 uses of veg, 2 uses of meat, 1 use of fruit. It's kind of balanced. So how would we do this? Oh boy. Okay, if we're going by sheer numbers, we probably put in another veg station. Or excuse me, another seafood station. Because yeah, we only have 1 use of fruit. That's not the answer. I got 2 uses of meat. We can probably get by with 1 station. 2 uses of seasoning. 1 is fine. I got 2 uses of veg, and 3. Yeah, so it's just by sheer, just going by pure maths. The answer would appear to be the seafood station. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. So where does everything start? Okay, the Kalua pork starts with the fruit. The huli huli starts with the oven. Shutome and lomi lomi both start on seafood stations. Okay. Yeah, so that even more tells me we need an extra seafood station. There we go. So just to run real quick. So, Kalua pork, fruit, oven, meat, seasoning. Okay, real quick. I'm just gonna flip these two. There we go. Okay. Huli huli, oven, meat, oven, shutome, seafood, veg, seasoning, oven, and then lomi lomi, seafood, veg, seafood. I like it. Oh, right. Don't miss talking to any visitors. Okay, so that is, do we still have Uncle with the with the shore expertise, non-cooking task. So Uncle is going to be our face, our PR man for this mission, if we can help it. Okay, we're just jumping straight in. Okay, we need some lomi lomi, and we need some Kalua pork. So you do that. No, Uncle, you go get that, and you do that. There we go. So we'll have someone on each side, regardless of how things go. Okay, veg, oven. Ooh, okay, can you get over there? Yeah, you get over there. And then we need, we need one of each. Yeah, we'll just start another Kalua pork with okla. Go, 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 go. Yes. Well done, Palate. Okay, meat. That could be awkward. Okay, seafood. Oven. Uncle, can you get across there? I hope so. Oh, okay. No, come on. Okay, that was cheap. That was absolutely cheap. He could have easily got there. Alright, fine. Okay, that's gonna be... that's one Kalua pork. That's the other Kalua pork. Uncle, can you start anything else? Not really. Well, we can start another one. Sure. Oh, there we go. Okay. Seasoning. Veg. Meat. Okay. You go there. That goes there. No, you do that. Yeah, Uncle, you go talk story. Oh no, that's gonna go there. Oh, are we good? Yeah, okay, and then we'll have Lono come down there next. Oh, excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze here real quick. Pardon me while I mute myself. There we go. Man, it's been weird. Like the last couple days, I appear to have somehow, despite it being the depths of summer, I have somehow given myself a cold, and I have no idea how I managed this. Okay, Uncle, you go do that. Lono, you go do that. Seafood. Let's go to a meat station we can't do. Okay, fine. You wait there. Tell you what, you start a huli huli chicken. Okay, seasoning, oven, meat. Okay, and then we'll move that back down to Uncle next time. Go ahead and put some button. Now I can't remember if this is one of the ones where we, if crits give us extra time. I hope so. That does not appear to be the case. Okay, but yeah, that 331, alrighty. Okay, that's going to an oven. And that's going to go to a meat station. Did you do that? You did do that. Okay, how are we going to do this? There we go. Oh, good grief. 400. Okay, you're going to get that. You're ready to go. That's going to go over there. Probably going to need to wait. Okay, Uncle, you go do that. Oh. Yeah, we're not getting over there. Okay, once that is done, we'll have Lono go get the gift. Oh, we got another any. We'll just more, yeah, some more of the huli huli, because that seemed to go pretty well. Very nice. It's not enough. Why is it not enough? Oh, for Pete's sake. He's probably not going to get there in time, but we'll try. There we go. Wait, is it Uncle? Oh, did it treat that like Uncle got that crit? That was weird. Or did Uncle somehow crit talking to someone, which is very much his thing. Okay, no, you're gonna finish that Kahlua pork. Yeah, we got an order for Lomi Lomi. It's got to be good Lomi Lomi too. But that just means Lono should start it. What can we... Okay, more Kahlua pork, I guess. There we go. Yeah, see, 422. We're absolutely destroying... all the, everything but the Lomi Lomi. Okay, just do it. Just do it. Okay, that's gotta go here. That's gotta go... Okay, good. Combo, combo, combo. Right. Are we going to need a second Lomi Lomi? Probably, but I guess we'll see. Okay. crits are just in fashion today. Sheesh. See, not quite good enough. Man, oh, okay, we do have that. There we go. Okay, we do have one for that. There we go. And then you do that. Okay, that will be enough. Okay, you love to see it. Okay. More huli huli, more huli huli. But we should have Lono start. That's a traditional one too, so we should get an extra quality based on him doing it. And you know, yeah, no one's ordered Shutome yet. Let's go and we'll start that because someone's bound to eventually, right? You would think. Okay, okay, veg, meat, and we just have we have our pick here. Lomi Lomi's fine then. Not that we're hurting for time. We have 2 more customers, and we still have all of our bonus time, or maybe like 2/3 of it. Okay, that's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. No, you, Uncle, you go talk story. Telly's gonna do that, and then Uncle can do this while he's down there, or maybe Lono. There we are. Okay, is that okay? That's not gonna be a combo. Yeah, he's not gonna get down there in time, unfortunately. Okay, let's send that there. Uncle can do that. That will be a combo. Okay, we do have another order for more huli huli. And you know what? Let's just make another. Oh, we do only have the 1 meat station, though. I probably should have remembered that. So, okay, yeah, that one's not good. Can you go do that? You go do that, and then you do that. There we go. We send that there, and that there, and that. Oh no, you go there. There we are. So Uncle can do that. Lono can do that. Oh, there you go. You can do that. Yeah, it's fine actually. Just go ahead. Okay. That's fine for you. And that's fine for you. Okay, we are gonna need more Lomi Lomi, so you start there. And yeah, we're probably gonna need another huli huli, so we'll just get that going now. Barring crits, which we did not get. So there we go. Oh, for Pete's sake. Alright, Uncle, go do your thing. Lono, you go do that. We're comboing? We're comboing. Very nice. Swap and do. Okay, we're gonna stack that with that. Okay, Uncle, can you get there real quick? Start some more Lomi Lomi just in case. Kind of. We'll stash that there. Very good. There we go. Yeah, we're going to finish this. And we still have bonus time to spare. I guess that's the power of being being max leveled. Total of the coin jars, various mail-in checks, donations from the restaurants themselves. Carry the one, just the one. The suspense is killing me. Deadline is in just a few hours. I hope we have enough. Every restaurant on the island contributed according to their means. We could not have asked for anything more. Big check donors and the donations from the golf tournament. Okay, I think that's everything. Well, don't leave us hanging. Did we make it or not? If I've got my math right, we're just short of what we were looking for. No way, no way! Even after all that? Sorry, Poli. I've gotten it over a dozen times. The numbers just don't work out. I mean, this should cover most of Maikai's restaurants at least, right? Kai, you know we can't settle for that. It's just not right. No overseas investment firm should ever be able to shutter Maikai businesses this way. If only I had more cash on hand, I'd donate even more myself. Maybe I could sell off one of my resorts? You're not going to get that done before the end of business today. Poli, no. You've already donated more than enough. You need to be cautious. Continental may have started their scheme by targeting restaurants, but if they see the hospitality business faltering, they won't hesitate to go for the resorts next. Ugh! You're right, I know. It's just so frustrating. I do agree with you, though. We must achieve our original goal somehow. No business on Maikai should close tonight. If Continental sees any sign of weakness, it'll only be a matter of time until they try this again. But what can we do? We're out of time. We need to make those payments at the association tonight. I believe I may be able to secure the remainder of the funding we need. Really? How? Can we help? No. This is something I could do by myself. I must return to Umi briefly to make a call. That's all. Oh, she's not going to sell her business, is she? Shinobu. Okay, if you're confident, then we trust you. Thank you, Shinobu. I will meet you at the association shortly. I'll have the rest of the money ready by then. All right, we'll see you there. Oh, no. I mean, it's her restaurant, and it's hers to do with that as she pleases. But man, we were gonna throw down. We were rivals. Are we gonna have like one big last, one big clash? Is she just gonna step aside, and we're gonna be awarded a fifth hoku, just being like the last one standing? I don't know about that. You should all go without me. I don't think I can head back in there without blowing another fuse. Yeah, we get it. We'll give you a call as soon as everything's settled, Poli. Kala, we need to get going. All the other restaurant owners will be at the association waiting for us. Let's get everything packed into Uncle's truck and head out. Only an hour left. People are getting antsy. Understandably. Unless something changes, restaurants around Maikai will start closing tonight. I really hope Shinobu's doing okay. Kala, Kai? Oh, Shinobu, you're here! Things were really getting down to the wire. How'd it go? Were you able to find the last of the money we needed? I was. This check should cover the remaining amount. Oh, thank goodness! Yes, this is exactly the amount we needed. That's all of it. We did it! We did it, everyone! We have enough to pay the membership fees for every restaurant on Maikai. Shinobu, this check isn't from a donor. It's signed by you. Is this your own money? You can say that. I did not have enough in my personal funds to cover such an expense. But I was able to negotiate a substantial advance payment. Oh no. From my new employer. New employer? Wait, are those suitcases? Shinobu, where did this money come from? I've taken a job as a head chef at a restaurant overseas. Oh, come on now. I have received countless offers for my services over the years. It was a simple matter to find someone still interested. What? No! What's the point in trying to save the island's restaurants if Umi closes anyway? Umi will not be closing. It will remain part of Maikai, and I will remain the owner. I just will no longer remain head chef. My staff will maintain the restaurant in my absence, and you can trust them to ensure our food's quality. Shinobu, but why? You told us you loved this island, that you never wanted to leave. It is because I love this island that I must leave, Kala. I saw no other way. This island is a special place, and it is special because of the people who live here. The local cuisine is a reflection of them, and something that important must be protected. Protected at all costs. Do not worry. This overseas contract is only temporary. I will be back to Maikai someday. A few years abroad is a small price to pay for ensuring this part of paradise goes unblemished. Until then, I leave knowing the island is in good hands with you all. But... This is no time for emotional goodbyes. Time is short for both of us. This advance payment was given in exchange for my immediate start date. I have a flight to catch, and you have an island to save. Shinobu? Make sure to come back to visit. Of course. I will see you again soon enough. Farewell, Kala. Goodbye, Shinobu. Thank you. Still no payments, not a one. I told her those prices were far too high. Why did it have to end up like this? Milo, we've been looking for you. Oh, aloha, Kala. What can I do for you? Looking to express frustration about our new registration fee? Well, I can save you some time. I have no ways to waive, reduce, or postpone. We're here to pay the fee. You are? That would make you the first, then. I suppose. I'm glad at least one restaurant will remain a member at the end of the night. It's not like that, Milo. This isn't just for Manapuamania. We're here to pay for everyone. I beg your pardon? Everyone, Milo. We've got enough to pay the fees for every restaurant in the association. That's phenomenal. How? But... I'll leave it to Manapuamania to save the day at the 11th hour. Well, it wasn't all us. We're just here to make the exchange. The restaurants, residents, and businesses in Maikai all banded together. Some folks gave a lot to make this happen. But we did it, together. Even if it's a communal effort, you've defied expectations once again. If I'm reading these numbers right, not a single restaurant should be losing their license now. Did I hear that correctly? Oh, Miss Winters, good timing. I have just confirmed payment for registration fees for every member restaurant in our association. Really? According to your forecast, less than a dozen restaurants were capable of meeting our fees as they were set. Oh, it appears I underestimated the dedication of our local community. These fine folks from Manapuamania were just here delivering the good news. You two again. It's been a while, Miss Winters. Aloha. So, I have you to thank for this miracle. You can thank the whole island for that. We know what you're up to, you know, and it's not gonna fly. We're not just gonna sit idly by and let you take over the food scene on Maikai. You're not going to let me? What? Don't make me laugh. You kitchen table cooks have no idea what you're talking about. You think you're the heroes in the story, and I'm some big bad villain? I mean, have you seen your art style? I was simply the first one to pounce. If it wasn't me, it'd be someone else. This is how the world works outside your silly little island. Money gives you power. Okay, Tony Montana, back it down. And I have money in quantities you can't even begin to comprehend. You think you've won? You barely bought your way back into the game. Milo, it seems your estimates were far too conservative. Since it was so simple for every restaurant on this island to waltz in with dues in hand, upon my further review, the price of our membership fees has now doubled. See, this is exactly what I said she'd do. What? You can't just. Of course I can. This association is a business, and I am its owner. Any member who disagrees with our policies is free to withdraw, at the cost of losing their license, of course. Now go home, Milo. You're wasting time here. We have a big day tomorrow. But I'm powerless to help yet again. I can't even resign without giving that woman completely free rein. Leave it to Winters to cheat even at the very end. What should we do? All that work, all that support, Shinobu's sacrifice? It wasn't all for nothing, was it? No. We are not going to let everyone's blood, sweat, and tears go to waste. I think Miss Winters is right about one thing. We can't win using money. And if that's the case, there's only one thing left we can do. We need to convince Violet Winters to change her mind. Why would she ever do that? She has the whole island right where she wants it. Maybe so, but I think we have something powerful on our side as well. Milo, Winters mentioned you had a big day tomorrow? Yes, a shareholder meeting. Miss Winters was planning on unveiling her new acquisition to her investors. Any chance that event is catered? Oh, yes, in fact it is, but what? Oh, I think I see where you're going with this. What? Where? Someone tell me what's going on. I think I've got an idea coming together. It's a long shot, but I think we might have one last chance. Are you okay staying up a bit, Milo? I don't know if we'll be able to do this without your help. Well, I'll stay up as long as you need me to, Kala. I may not be able to help as the association's president, but I'm happy to help as a concerned resident of Maikai. Thanks, Milo. Kai, let's give Poli a call, too. This plan is going to take every bit of help we can get. So what are we going to do? We're going to make food that's so good it's going to convince the investors to invest in us instead of with Winters instead? I'm not sure how this is going to work. Oh, gosh darn it, we're one short of another lunar station. Ah, well. Oh, I do still have that shell to use as well. Tomorrow's the big day, Kala. Continental's event is going to be held at the Grand Luau. Ah, there it is. We've only got one shot at this, so we gotta make it count. I've got a feeling this is going to be our final showdown with Continental. Let's make sure everyone is ready. Okay, we got side dishes eggs. Ooh, okay. If sweet is being buffed, that means we're gonna bring Ku in. Kitchen sink. The title drop. Okay, this must be at the end game. Final showdown with Continental. It's time to crash Winter's body and show her the true power of Aloha. Okay, new kitchen. But we also have this, a night to remember. Oh, tomorrow's the big showdown. Let's make the most of tonight. Oh, I guess so. Maybe this is if you've romanced someone. This is like another side event. Oh wait. Oh, hang on. We do. I'm still thinking back to that one side quest with the the mysterious dream entity that was almost certainly Auntie. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's do this first. Plus, it'll get us the money to get one more lunar station. I'm assuming. Oh, right. The shell. Ruby shell for skill. Our skill is okay. Okay, we give it one to Uncle. And Hina. And Drew. Lono's skill is just fine. Could give it to Pele. She got a 21, and we have a 20 with a buff. Ku is fine. Anna? Oh, we've given her one. Okay, I guess we'll give it to Kala. Okay, let's make the most of tonight by cooking. All right, Kala, everything's packed and ready. I think that's all the prep we can do tonight. We should probably head home and get a good night's rest. Why don't you go on ahead, Kai? I'll catch up later. Really? You're gonna stay here? Just for a little while longer, yeah? If I go home now, there's no way I'd be able to get to sleep anyway. I'm just gonna hang out here a little and calm my nerves a bit. All right, Kala, whatever works for you. I'll grab a ride with Uncle and then leave you the car. Don't stay up too late. I know. Tomorrow's important. I won't mess it all up because of a lack of sleep. Okay, sounds good. See you later then. Yep, good night. Man. Even with everything as ready as can be, I still feel nervous. I gotta find some way to calm down. Does it involve cooking? Akon wild cakey. Uncle, I thought you left with Kai already. Almost. I'll go just forget keys. Jingle jingle. But then, I'll go see you looking a little shaky kind. You can tell Uncle, nervous for the big day? Yeah, I've tried to keep my cool around everyone else. I don't want anyone to know it, but I am really, really anxious about tomorrow. Everyone's relying on my plan, and I'm not sure. Everything needs to go right if we're going to have a chance, and what if it doesn't? If I'm not confident, how would make the others feel? I think keeping all that bottled up is starting to get to me. Keiki. All grown up. Everybody gets scared sometime. Mixed with people. Auntie used to get nervous all the time about Manapuamania too, yeah? Really? I guess I was too young to notice. Sure. Bills to pay, big days gone bad. You're a head chef now, so you know the kind. And, just like you, want to keep it all tucked away. Well, Uncle could tell. Always find her up late cooking in the kitchen. Making treats for Uncle, you cousins, you and Kai. Uncle always said, go sleep, Auntie, you feel better. But every time, she always smiled and say, the best way to clear your head is cook a little something for those you love. Sure enough, next day, Auntie back to big smiles. Ah, that's where all those late-night musubi came from then. Thanks, Uncle. I might give that a try. Kosuke, glad Uncle can help. Now, gotta go. Kai's still waiting. Oh yeah, don't let him get cranky. Good night, Uncle. And good night, Keiki. Cook a little something for those you love, huh, Auntie? Well then, I guess I should fire up the burners. Let's cook one more dish. Oh, we're flying solo here. The sink bar starts full. Okay, serve all customers. Satisfy each VIP with an amazing dish. Kala cooks solo. Serve 700. Holy heck. Okay. Well, if that's the case, oh, these are my only options. I guess I'll take the one we give bonus quality for, then. So I guess let's see, what's trending? Side dishes, sweet and salty. Anything having to check 2 boxes? Sure does. Good old Manapua. You know what, that does make sense. It is in the name, after all. Oh, a recipe can only have 5 steps, though. Right. Well, in that case, guess we'll do that. Oh, and then let's also, yeah, we'll go and finish this out. Oven baked. We'll crank this to max. Okay, it's alright. Quickly oven bake the Manapua gives a nice golden shine to the bun. Okay. And then fruit filling. Ooh, fruit-filled Manapua. Now, is that with the meat or in addition to the meat? Like dessert Manapua? Okay, that's a no. Warm fruit isn't mixing well with the other fillings. Okay. Well, there we go. Yeah, Manapua it is. So we don't need the sauce station. We'll throw in a seafood station. So we got, we got our pans, we got our pots, got our bowls, we got our meats, and we got our seafood. Oh, well, what else? What else would you need? Another seafood station? Sure, why not? There, we have redundancies at every step. Why? Why not? It says that each VIP with a single so no reorders. Kala cooks solo. 700? Sheesh. Oh, wait, but there's only one? Oh, it's for Hina! Oh, I see. Okay, so we just make... We just stack Manapua on top of Manapua. You know what? Sure. Let's go. Let's do it. the one thud is throwing me. Okay, can we... I mean, I'm assuming we're going to need at least 2. Okay, and then the pot. And we'll just keep the conga line going here as long as we can, which is about that long. Now it says ready, but yet we're here to max everything out. Okay, 334. $325. If I stack those, $496. We might need 2 more if we're going to hit 700. Well, see, this is a side quest, so if we don't like ace every single bit, it's not that big a deal, but it would be nice. Okay, to the meat station. Yeah, I was gonna say, so some crits would absolutely help accelerate things and get our quality going too. And we'll go for the lunar stations as much as possible, because those give speed and quality. Okay, yeah, there's 304 plus 496, 648. Okay, so we're not going to get an S for time, but we'll hit that bonus, which is 418. There, 858. That's even a palindrome. In the most mind-bendingly good Manapua you've ever seen on this island. The doorbell? Okay, one moment. Oh, Kala, what are you doing here? Is everything okay? You should be getting your rest for tomorrow. Aloha, Hina. Sorry to show up suddenly at your house like this, but I know tomorrow's a big day. For us, for Manapua, and for all of Maikai. So I wanted to stop by and maybe calm my nerves. Oh, you're worried too? I was so anxious when I got home, I couldn't even open the doorknob. My tutu had to let me in. I guess we're in the same boat then. Well, maybe we can be nervous together. I like that. Should we sit out on the porch? That sounds nice. Oh, before I forget. Here, I made something for you. Ooh, new background. Oh, we have our lunar-inspired Manapua. This is for me? Kala? Thank you. You always know how to cheer me up. Your cooking, no matter how professional you get, I always have the same feeling. Your food is cooked with love, just like a home-cooked meal. That cozy feeling, it isn't something anyone else on Maikai can give me. This is why I love you, Kala. You know just what to say, you know just what to do, and you'll never hesitate to do it. No matter what happens tomorrow, Kala, we'll still have each other. And If we remember that, I don't think we have to be so worried. Oh, it's absolutely adorbs. Oh, Heart of Maikai. Increased teamwork by the number of support scenes this chef has had with other chefs in the kitchen. Oh, so that's made for Kala. Oh, no, wait, no coins though. Gosh darn it. I mean, we could go grind. We could do one more side. No. This is the final. I would say the final battle is no time for side quests. I think we all know that's not true. Every time is a good time for side quests. Okay, so Hina is pumped at just the right time. What do we got? Extra quality for bowls? How about... Yeah, the number of support scenes the chef has had with other chefs. And... frankly... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Oh no, so the number of support... So if these all count as support scenes, that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21, 22. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone who can compete with that. As I said, made for Kala. Now, would I like to grab one more lunar station? Yeah, but you know what? It's not the biggest thing. Just in case, let me drop a fresh save here. We're at 125 days, and we're like 50 odd hours. Like this playthrough has taken longer than my Mars Horizon playthrough. And that was a trip. A fun one too, but still. Although I suppose even if we take out Continental here, there's no guarantee that this is like there could be more after that. Like do we have to do more to get that 5th hoku? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. Yeah, it's saying there's two rewards here. The table assignments are complete. Guests are beginning to arrive. And security is reporting no problems from the locals. Good. It appears that everything is in order. Milo, any more complaints from the venue? No, Miss Winters. They weren't really complaints, though. The owner just wanted to make absolutely sure you didn't want any performers. It is a luau, after all. You've rented out a luau stage, after all. The dancers and musicians come with the package. I am quite certain, Milo. This is the most expensive venue on Maikai. That's all there is to it. Besides, entertainment is taken care of. I have a live performer flying in from Korea and DJs en route from Europe. There's no need to take any risk with your local talent. As you wish, Miss Winters. Any updates from the caterer? Oh, no changes. They're just running a few minutes late. You're sure you don't want to meet with them when they arrive? Meet with them? Why would I need to do that? They're professionals. I'm not flying them here from Italy to make a social call. Schedule some time with them tomorrow after this is all over. Oh, that'll be fun. I'd like to show them some of the vacant real estate downtown. Of course, Miss Winters. Will that be all? Yes, for now. Let me know immediately if anything, and I mean anything, changes. Today's a pivotal day, Milo. Make sure everything goes according to plan. Is that it? Is she gone? Yes, I believe she'll be good and busy for a while. Things are progressing according to plan. So far. Our visitors from Italy should be in the middle of their complimentary food tour right now. Phew. It was really nice of all those 3 Hoku restaurants to agree to that. Hopefully it keeps them busy long enough. Everyone's looking to do their part here, Kala. We all want to save Maikai. Now, let's get you to the kitchens before you-know-who has a chance to see you. Well, Kala, are we in the clear? Yep. Milo says we should get started. Remember, our mission is to get all this food out to Winter's guest before she notices. Yeah, I remember. But we need to start already? Uncle and the other chefs haven't arrived yet. Haven't? They were supposed to be here 20 minutes ago. I know. I'm not sure what's going on. I can't get a hold of anyone. Yeah, there's 4 chef spots right there. Well, all we can do is trust them. Let's get set up. I'm sure they'll be here any minute now. Well, they're all here. Okay, so we have to be cooking, of course. Hina is pumped. Oh, Max Twist doubled. Ooh, I like. So Hina's... they're all going to come in eventually. I see. Okay, yeah, so the sweet dishes are buffed, so Ku would be an excellent choice. And then side. Doesn't look off a side. Yeah, increases quality cooking for side and savory dishes. So we could go with this group. Oh, but we need to get rid of this because I don't think there's going to be any non-cooking chores. Okay, so I ragged on this earlier, like teamwork for all chefs. But I think if we're gonna have extra chefs in the kitchen, that might not be so bad because like the teamwork is also going to give us. It's going to like reduce the dish difficulty. Oh. Oh right, so there's that. Well, I'm saying chefs continue to gain initial bonus speed and skill extends sig by serving dishes. Well, they continually gain. Yeah, big moves to teamwork and skill, but slow. Yeah, I don't think we can take the movement speed debuff. Let's try long haul. Okay, and how many menu slots do we have? Holy heck! No wonder the twists were doubled. Sheesh. Okay, well the Manapua is obvious. It's got 2 buffs, but also like the EA Sports used to say in the 90s, it's in the name. Or it's in the game. I forget which. Anyway. Oh, sweet and crispy? Absolutely. Okay, we got Manapua, we got Malasada. Halpia? I mean, yeah, honestly, we've got 8 countertop spots, we got 4 burners, and we got 2 flex spots. I say we go full send on sweetness. Although maybe not the ube, so we don't have to use the oven. Okay, yeah, let's. Okay, no, we do need that. Oh, right, so we can pop that there. Okay. Shave ice. We need veg? We do need veg. Okay. And fruit plate, more veg. Yeah, we should probably kick these up as much as we can. What else? Crispy or side? Musubi? The humble spam musubi? We could do that. So those are going to be our burners, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stations to divvy up between 10 open spots. So I got 4 more twists. What can we throw in there that's not going to add? That's going to take extra stations. Well, we can go hard on the Manapua. Oh yeah, I should be upgrading. Oh yeah. Oh, the shave ice needs work. That's only 50. Yeah, just burn a few on this. You stir the ice? Go figure. Really making sure the ice is cut well lets the syrup do its job and avoids any hard or watery bites. Okay. Oven baked shave ice? I don't. I feel like that would defeat the purpose of ice. A meat chopper? Question mark. Why ever would that be bad? Meat and dessert can work sometimes, but not here. Okay. Fish topping? Oh, come on! No way am I putting fish in my rainbow shave ice. Well, why? Why would that be a concern? Okay, yeah, let's get many of these as we can up to, say, 80%. Even if the twists we find are all probably going to be questionable. Okay, yeah, you can't stir the halpia in the oven. Well, not with that attitude, you can't. Side of meat? Side of fish? Of oven heated fruit? Anyone? What? A hot fruit plate loses refreshing flavor altogether. Well, all right, fine. Okay. Musubi with fresh fruit. You're no fun. Sweet, tart, and juicy aren't really the flavors we wanted more of in a musubi. You know what? We might as well burn through the rest of these, because if I'm right, then there's no tomorrow. We can't take our inspiration with us. Steam spam? At this latitude? At this time of year? Entirely within your kitchen? SE 29, 26, 26. Okay, so mix in meat in the malasada or oven baked? Well, we should do it with stations that we might end up using. Yeah, we're hitting the dregs here. Meat in the malasada? I'm not sure where I was going with this one. Oh, come on! We're experimenting. Meat on the halpia. There we go. Meat and coconut. That's what we want, right? Okay, so 100, 90, 90. Okay, come on. Pan fry the shave ice. It's gotta work, right? I don't believe this. Nothing to fry here. We should end it with shaved water. And hey, how many restaurants are out there serving shaved water? I ask you, Kala. How about a nice side of fish with your fruit plate? Y'all got no imagination. Okay, we'll master the humble musubi. Oh, we haven't actually been using them. So if we get a negative one, do we get we get a refund? I don't know. Let's see. So we should have 2 after this. Oh, more meat. More meat. Oh, complimenting spam with another cut of meat makes the dish a bit heavier, but just as tasty. Okay, well there we are. I think we are. Yeah, we are completely. Yeah, we can't spend any more inspiration. So, what other twists do we want? Well, we've really beefed up the musubi, so we might as well throw another one in there. I got 2 more twists left. Do the fruit plate. Yeah, preferably one that doesn't take a whole lot extra. Yes. So we got 5 steps. 4, 4, 3, 4, 4. Okay, good balance. I'll take that. Okay. So where? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I have 1 call for pan, and then 1, 2, 3, basically 4 calls for, or 4 calls for pan, 1 for pot. Okay. So we definitely need another pan. Do I want another pot? Well, it's a burner, so we have to. Although, maybe, yeah, we only have the 1 recipe using the pot. We should probably go another pan. Just to get ourselves as much coverage as possible. Okay. So that gives us 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, okay. And we do have call for veg. So we're probably, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's enough enough seasoning stations to merit a backup. We're probably good with the 1 veg station. We need a sauce station. We need a fruit. That's basically just for the fruit plate. And then we need a meat station. That's just for the Manapua, so that can go on its own. So we got 2 spice stations in there. Oh, yes, got the 2 uses of bowl. Don't need that. The 1 use of meat. No seafood. Just the 2 uses of veg. We could put in another fruit. Maybe another sauce. And I got 1 over here. So we got 2 fruit, 2 sauce. Two seasoning. I guess we could throw in an extra bowl. Yeah, there's only ever 1 need for the veg. So this way, if we do Manapua and Malasada at the same time, it'll be fine. Okay, let's see, real quick. The Haupia, I can rearrange that. Can I put that there? Okay, good. So we'll stagger the. We got the seasoning station. We'll stagger the pan use. Okay. So other than the shave ice and the musubi, everything starts at a different station. I like that. Okay, here we go. Final battle. Serve all customers. Kala is cooking, and I guess we'll see what happens. Kala, I don't think we can wait any longer. 25. Sheesh. You gotta get cooking. Yeah, okay. Something must have happened. I hope everyone's all right. I'll have to do the best I can on my own for now. Okay, so we start with a fruit plate, nice and simple. And best of all, we don't have to go very far. So I hope that when our friends come in, we get some of that bonus time back. That's a lot of orders to go through on one person's time. Is that ready to go? That is ready to go. Okay. Off you pop then. Kai, I don't think we're going to keep up at this rate. Don't worry, Kala. Just stay focused. We can do it. We have to do it. Just hold out a little longer. Okay. Wait, why are you highlighting those two and not the Manapua? Oh, geez, 224. Okay. Well, okay. We only have Kala here and her teamwork score, so yeah, obviously the orders are going to be a higher tier. All the more reason we need people to start showing up, like Toot Sweet. Okay, meat. Oh, that's all three. Wow, okay. Oh, that's ready to go. Yes. Guys, where are you? I can't do this alone. What's that noise? Those are footsteps? Kai, were we found out? Ah, Keiki, sorry we're late. Uncle, everyone, you're here. Oh, of course, no one's gonna stop Manapuamania from getting back together. So many brothers working security today. Almost catch us, yeah? Had to take a long way in. We got lucky, though. Uncle happened to know one of our neighbor's friends' sons. Well, someone told us about a secret back entrance. That's right, we make it in, sneaky like mongoose. But we'll talk story later. We here. Oh, the timing couldn't be better. We're ready for you in the kitchen. Are you all ready to cook? Of course, Keiki. You know, Uncle always want to cook at this luau. Now we get his chance. With big crowd to boot. It's finally time. You and I both know we've been waiting here for this moment since the moment we joined up. No backing down now. This one's for Azuki and the rest of Maikai. I'm ready, Kala. We love our island, and we're here to stand up for it. I'll do anything I can to save Maikai. Sounds like your kitchen team's ready to go, Kala. Everyone who's not cooking, follow me. We gotta start getting these dishes out to guests. Ah, there we go. That's the time we were looking for. Okay, so I need some shave ice. And we need some musubi. And we need an anything. Oh yeah, someone's going to want that. Okay, you start there. You start there because you got the sweetness. And Uncle starts some... Why is the Halpia so low? Ah, that's fine. We got Manapua, we got Shave Ice, we got Moose would be yeah, start a fruit plate. Alright, go team go. Okay. Pan, fruit, bowl, spice. Hey, Brady B, good to see you. Oh, Brady B, you missed in the earlier in the stream. We played the full release of Love in Tiny Spaces, the very Singapore stealth dating game. But good to see you, Brady B. Hope you're doing all right, and you're ready for a good quality weekend. Oh, was it? I liked it. I liked what I saw. It was very very cute. I think there's like it's like more like in the demo only like 10 levels. I think this one went, I think it was like 40 or so. And it was I'm trying to remember, what was it, the because our main couple had a staycation at the what was it, like the MBS, the Many Beautiful Scenes, complete with the infinity pool. Okay, that's not gonna be good enough. There we go. Yeah, so there were some very very cheeky references, and like they brought in a lot more characters. Yeah, and I think it's like we finished the whole thing in like just a little over an hour and a half. So yeah, they call it like a bite-sized quickie of a game, which it was. It's like $7 on Steam. So yeah, I think it was a good time, and I don't know if there's like a ton of like replay value necessarily, but yeah, I see it definitely fits the bill. It's a good time, and I will recommend it. People who are like puzzle minded. Or people like, they want a stealth game, but maybe not something that's all like particularly intense. Yeah, it was a good time. But how you doing, Brady B? Hope you're well. And you are in a position to relax this weekend. We need more shave ice. Oh, and we need a pan here. Yeah, Kala can do that. Oh, it's Manapua. Okay, that'll go to someone. Okay, you're making the malasada. You're doing the shave ice. You've got the Manapua. How do we want to start the Halpia? I guess we can start the Halpia. It might as well be Ku doing it too, because he's got the sweet. Yeah, you got the sweet skills. $472. My God. Oh, Brittany got an ad realm. Went for a massage. First spa day. Wow. You got. Oh, hang on. Let me take care of this real quick. There we go. So you had your first spa day, did you? You got a massage and your first spa. You might get addicted. Well, I mean, if it's one more way to look after your mental health, that's no bad thing at all. Oh yeah, we do need more malasada. Okay, there we go. Like, that's all right, I appreciate you hanging out. I know at these odd hours. And I do feel bad for you missing out on the on the big Singapore showcase. So I'm gonna just a little something. But yeah, that's good. So what all did you? So tell us about how was your spa day? How was the experience? Let me go and hit that as well. Our first 4-beat. There we go. Now, we need to start serving stuff if you want to extend this. So we're going to flip those. That's going over there, and that's going there. Perfect. So I want to go bing, 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 if at all possible. Okay, there we go. That will not be enough. But we can stack that. Oh, that's actually a pretty big gain. I like that. Malasada 389. Sure. You get a massage. You said the massage, you're tight like everywhere. Gee, I wonder why that might be. Why ever might you be tight everywhere, Brady B? Okay, so now I hope you are not feeling you are no longer that tight, and you can go through the world like a normally wound person, whatever that is. Test if Uncle start a fruit plate, and another malasada. I don't think we need that. And you went for some tea, then a soaky soak. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I can understand why you just about melted. That sounds delightful. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll have Hina start a Haupia. You wouldn't know. Okay, you got you. And we got you. You're ready to go. We'll give you to them. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna work on the Haupia. You're gonna work on the fruit plate. Yeah, you start some Manapuamania. And oh yeah, you can start some shave ice. There we go. Oh, good. I'm glad it worked for you. 'Cause I know you have been through the ringer. Okay, back over there. It's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. Oh no, okay, Uncle's gonna go do that. You're gonna go do that. I need a bowl. There we go. And you can do that. Oh, apparently Thai massagers apparently feel like you're getting beat up by a BJJ master in a good way. Huh. I mean, like, just the idea of that sounds odd, but okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's just finish that off. And you. There we go. Seasoning, you can do that. You sure you got to put it in an armbar or something? Yeah, I think it was Andrea who was here talking about, like, she had a particularly negative experience when she went for a massage at some point. Now, I don't know, like, what the various, what the, all the different kinds of massages out there, so I could be wildly off base, but because I know, like, there's like Swedish and deep tissue. I know that, like, there's actually a couple places near me that list themselves as Thai massage Thai massage joints, but I'm just a little wary because, well, you know, in this town there are massage joints, and then there are quote unquote massage joints, and the differences between the two are not always made particularly clear. So I think out of an abundance of caution, I say, maybe we'll just I will put up with, I guess, you know, feeling how I feel. Again, nothing against the full service workers in that industry. I'm just, it's not what I'm looking for. I think that might be the best way to put that. Okay, we got Manapua. And more Manapua. Sheesh. We got Haupia. We're gonna have a fruit plate. More malasada, more malasada. I don't think we need more Manapua. We could do with some more musubi. There we go. My God, 541. But need actual massage joints that cause permanent damage. Oh, but yeah, definitely. Like, there is quality control, not always the tightest. We're going to have someone go over here. Hina, can you go do that? That's very good. Okay, you, Uncle. Manapua, Haupia, you're doing malasada. You're doing the musubi. That's a fruit plate. Shave ice? Sure. Bad stretches, too much pressure. Unlike the muscles of your scapula, those are tight as set. Okay, well, and if those are the one you got worked on, then I suppose that's ideal. Okay, let's see. You. Oh yeah, we should serve something. What's our 541? You know what? Fine. Yeah, let's keep the Aloha train going. But I say so you say you felt like you went through a round with a BJJ, but in a good way. So I assume you're feeling good now. Okay, you're doing that. You're doing that. You're doing that. Haupia, Manapua. What do I not have? Malasada? No, we got Malasada. Manapua, Malasada, Haupia, Shave Ice. We got... Oh, Fruit Plate. Oh, no, okay. Hang on. No, it's fine. Kala, just go do that. Stretch your legs a little bit. Okay, there we are. Some 500? Sure, why not? We do need to be serving stuff to keep the thing moving. We got things prepared. We just need to know what people want, and they're not exactly helpful in that. No, you do that. You do that. There we go. Is that? Oh. Okay, I thought I heard something going down outside. No, it's just a thunderstorm. Just a regular August thunderstorm. Okay, they want Manapua, which is the one thing we don't have. You're feeling pretty... Okay, good. Yeah, so if it worked for you, then that's great. And yeah, so I imagine, yeah, so that's why you were so concerned about it potentially, being addicting. Okay, Uncle, you move down there. Hina, just wait a beat. Okay, they'll take anything. Perfect. I was getting worried there. There we go. Okay, you're gonna finish that. That's gonna go to... Oh, no. No, that is gonna go to the bowl. You do that. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff ready. We just need people to put in their dang orders. They're taking their sweet time. And you know what? I'm going to make some more Manapua. Just because I can. Okay, there we go. Okay, we just served one fruit plate. Let's start another. And we have musubi. Oh, we don't have shave ice. Let's do that. There we go. Oh yeah, ready to be. If you oh, saw station. No, you go there. You go there. You do. I know, sauce station. There we go. And then you do the meat. Yeah. Yeah. It is now August 2nd here, and where you are as well, and still no lift here, unfortunately. Yeah, we were supposed to. It was supposed to be done. July 28th, Monday, and it is very much not. What is the holdup? Oh, okay, that's going to the fruit station. Okay. That's going to a pot. Nope. There we are. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get in touch with the landlord this weekend to find out where we stand in terms of like rent. Okay, fruit plate, shave ice, musubi. We got Manapua on the way. Halpia, that's the thing we're missing. Oh no! Oh, that's the thing, Brett. Yeah, the building's a little peculiar in that, like the joint is run by like a basically a collective of landlords. So where, like, yeah, someone owns my flat, but like. We got like a whole association, and there's like there's no there's no one person to say, hey, what fix this? Come on now. Or no, you go do that. I want you there so you can finish those. But yeah, I honestly at this point, it's got to be the contractors because. Again, like we were all set to go like in October, but then they said oh we don't want people working over Christmas and then Lunar New Year, and then all is going to be like delay in the supplies from the mainland and yada yada yada. It's a whole thing. Like 675, and there's no stacking going on. My God. Here, you take those. Yeah, we are just absolutely going to town. I love it. Okay, Halpia, Musubi, Malasada, Manapua. You're going to start a fruit plate. You're going to start some shave ice. You are just going to stand there and wait. God, we're finishing shit too quickly. Which is a great problem to have, by the way. Oh yeah, oh, that's going to go there. Okay, Kala can do that. Seasoning station, you can do that. Yeah, but yeah, I think so. There's some potential signs like we had like the little panels that tell you like where with the electronic display tell you what floor the lift is on or when it's out of service. That was there and then it went away. Now it's back. And then they put decals on the doors for which floor you're on, but like I don't know if that's a sign that we're putting the finishing touches on there, or if it means they're hopelessly behind and this is going to be a bit. I don't know. Okay, finally someone wants our musubi. You take our malasada. Yeah, it seems like there's a chance we might run out of our combo meter here, but we've pretty much done everything we can with it. I don't know how much more we can really do. At least until we know what the heck people are ordering. And again, see, we just order. Stop thinking and ordering. My God. Alcohol. Why? I can't. Jeez. Okay. Okay. I mean, this is in no way a problem, except for the fact that I was trying to keep up our combo meter here, but oh well. Tell you what. No, we have shave ice. And you know what? Screw it. Make more. We don't get penalized for quote unquote wasting food, so let's just go to town. You make a malasada. You got a fruit plate. Start some musubi. And then you start some Manapua. Okay, and they'll take anything. Okay, see. Bowl. Or no, bowl. Pan. Sauce. Sauce. There we go. Of course they want a fucking malasada. You... sassy sassafras. Okay, you go, yeah, he can just go and start another one. Ah, dang it. Well, it was fun while it lasted. What are we not doing? Actually, our pot is otherwise occupied. Okay, there you go. Here's your combo-breaking malasada, pal. Enjoy. That should be enough food to feed all the guests. The next step's in Milo's hands now. Hello, everyone. Investors, employees, potential partners. Thank you all for coming today. Oh yeah, Brady B. If you missed the lore, basically, so the Winters lady, she bought out the entire association. We basically had a big island-wide fundraiser. We basically paid the exorbitant restaurant dues for every restaurant on the island, and then she immediately doubled them. So now she's having a big gathering of all her investors at the big luau joint. She brought in, like, she's gonna bring in chefs from Italy. They got sidetracked, as well as, like, DJs from Korea, performers from Europe, etc. and so forth. We're gonna give her the island treatment, it feels like. Welcome to Maikai, soon to be the newest culinary paradise in the Pacific. A place where food aficionados from around the globe will gather to indulge exclusively in our global brands. You've enjoyed our entertainment so far, but I know you're truly here for our award-winning cuisine. So please, indulge yourselves in the finest food from our Italian chefs from across the world for you by Continental. Man, Italian chefs make spam musubi and shave ice? How about that? Milo, What's going on? These are not the dishes from our planned menu. Yes, I apologize, Miss Winters. There were some complications and we were forced to improvise. Luckily, we had a backup caterer on hand in case of emergency. Complications? Backup caterer? I told you to tell me immediately if anything changed. Were you able to fly in on such late notice? Fly in? Oh no, that wasn't necessary. Manapuamania was happy to step in as a replacement. On the house as a favor to you. Did you just say Manapuamania? I see what's going on here. I hope your little prank was worth it, Milo. An incredible amount of money is on the line right now, and if you are the reason this falls through, losing your job will be the least of your concerns. Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that. It looks like your guests are enjoying themselves immensely. Perhaps it's a blessing in disguise that local food was available tonight. If anything, this could make the folks here even more excited about your investments here on Maikai. The point of the food is not for my guests to enjoy themselves. The point of the food is to show my investors the future of this island, what I can do for them. Do you want to play this game, Milo? Very well. Let's play. Esteemed guests, you may notice our menu tonight is not Italian food, but local fare. We had a last-minute change, but this couldn't be more perfect for our gathering tonight. As you already know, Continental is at the heart of the global restaurant industry. Among us tonight are some of the top food critics in the world, all part of our Continental network. I'd like to invite them on stage with me to try a special course, to be made right now by these local cooks. This will be the best food Maikai can muster. Our critics will explain to you in meticulous detail their opinions of this cuisine, and why our company-owned brands can better serve this island by replacing it. Enjoy! Your own critics? That hardly seems fair. Those judges are your employees. How can they give an unbiased assessment? Why would I want them to do that? You wanted your friends in the spotlight, Milo. I've granted your request. Now, go tell your uninvited guests that they'll be cooking a few more dishes tonight. I'll have security prepare a special kitchen for their use. Well, the special kitchen is like they prepared it with a baseball bat. We heard the whole thing, Milo. Thanks for doing your part. I was happy to oblige, Kala. I'm sorry it didn't quite go the way we had planned. It's okay. We're not beaten yet. Winters' muscle had no trouble making our lives even harder in the kitchen. But as long as the snow's got heat and the knives have an edge, we'll manage. That's right. Even if the odds are against us, we'll do what we do best. We'll make the best food on Maikai. Okay, well, I see no reason not to go with the same team. Okay, what do we have? Okay, hang on. What do we have layout-wise? Okay, so we have 4 burners, 2 flex, and 5 spots. We still got to do all 6. Well, honestly, I see no reason we shouldn't just do what we did last time. And the other one was Musubi. There we go. Yeah, we do still have our twist double. That's good. Okay. Do that. Okay, then we'll get another one in here. We'll put that there. That's 9. We can have one more. Oh, do we? Oh no, we don't. We don't have more inspiration to spend. Ah, darn it. We do. No, we do have a fruit station. No, not the shave ice. Oh, we did the malasada. That's right. So we want them all to have 4 steps if possible. Okay, let's try that. Okay, we still have the same number of burners. Okay, we got 3 breakable spots. We should put the things we use the least there, like the meat, the veg, yeah, not the spice. The bowl? Yeah, the bowl. Why not? Say the bowl will be fast. Okay, we still need a fruit station. And oh, and we're probably gonna want both sauce stations. Okay, so starts with the sauce, veg. Okay, I need to flip something in the Manapua or the Haupia. There we go. That'll stagger the spice stations. Okay, so all customers satisfy each VIP with a single amazing dish. So we stack if we need to. So yeah, other than the musubi and the shave ice, everything starts at a different station. Yeah, same setup as last time. I think we're all right. All right, let's go. We do have everything filled, right? Yeah. Yeah, they broke that. They broke that. All right, yeah. All right, here we go. We got 7 this time. We're starting with everyone. Okay, so we need a Manapua. We need a Haupia. Where am I spice station? Do I only have the one spice station? Uh-oh. That could be an issue. I need a malasada. That's an issue. Okay, we can make a shave ice. No, I tell you what. No. I tell you what. No. You start that. That's the backup. So yeah, we'll have Uncle do that. There we go. Oh, there's water. Okay, I did not see that. I mean, I did see. I didn't. I didn't think that was actually like an environmental hazard. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, that goes to the spice. That also needs spice, which we don't have. Where's our fruit? Our fruit station is over here. Bowl. Okay, malasada, yes. Hina, you can do that. Okay, veg. Pan. Sauce, which we can't do. We can get that going though. And we have sauce here. Let's see if Hina can get to that. Okay, not so bad. Okay, sauce. Fruit. Pot, which is unfortunate. Fruit. I got Manapua going here. We can start some we have Halpia right there. We got Malasada. We have shave ice. But we can do more shave ice. But we don't have the sauce station available. Veg. We can start another fruit plate. Let's do that. Okay, good. You go over there. That goes to the spy station. That goes over there. Lovely. No, okay, no, we're still waiting on the Halpia. Okay, 417, almost enough on its own, but not quite there. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you can finish that. So we are going to need another Malasada to stack with that one to satisfy them. So you do that. We could also start another shave ice. We're probably almost going to have to do that. Oh no, we can't. We're full. All of our stations are full. Man, this hasn't happened in a while. So that'll finish the fruit plate, means stack it with this fruit plate. Yeah, that's all we can do right now. Sauce. Okay, we can do that. You can do that. There we go. Oh, now we can start that other shave ice because we do have a spot. No, but we don't have the space. Yeah. Okay, more Manapua. There we go. And now everything needs the seasoning station. Gosh dang it. Well, it's a good thing we're absolutely lousy for extra time. Okay, that goes to the pot. We'll do that. Okay, 400 plus that. There, 622. Okay, we're not going to punch that yet. What do we need? This is going to be our... No, that's it. That's going to be our first Halpia. Ugh. Okay, we need to start another Manapua. No, we don't. Well, no, we don't. That's probably going to be enough on its own. Okay, let's put a pin in that. We do. Yeah, we're going to need more shave ice. That's what we're going to need. So yeah, Ku, you can do that. And so yeah, someone's going to ask for a fruit plate, most likely. Except we can't because that's stupid Manapua. There we go. Okay, so we got shave ice and shave ice. I have a fruit plate. I have an extra Manapua. Oh, they want 700? Oh, they might want like 700 of anything. Yeah, let's just start that. So shave ice. Yeah, we should start another Halpia. But I can't do that until this is clear. They want Musubi. Ugh. Alright, you know what? Just ditch it. Okay, there's one Halpia. Now we need another. At least one. That actually starts there. Where does the Musubi start? Starts at the sauce station, which is occupied just now. $4.90. Get. Okay, Halpia for... Wait, where's... Okay, our Halpia... Okay, Musubi, we gotta start. we need another shave ice, but we can't do that until the sauce station is open. I will start another. Yeah, we'll start another fruit plate. Okay, there's that, and there's that. That's gonna go to a frying. Well, we have time. Okay, let's wait a beat. Okay, veg station. That's gonna go to that frying pan. That's gonna go to that frying pan. Okay, then we stack. That's not ideal. Well, hang on. No, you don't want to do that. You do that. Can you do that? There we go. Okay. That's the start of our musubi. That's going to be our next fruit plate. Which should put that over the top. Oh wait, do we have space? We have one more space. Yeah, we can't start more musubi until this is cleared up. Okay, there we go. So we'll start that there. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need to start another Halpia as well. I guess. As you know, no, you go there. Kala, you start that. I'm gonna punch this. When it gets down, we'll start feeding them the good stuff. Okay, we good? We good? Okay, you're finishing that. You're starting some new musubi. You're doing the halpia to stack with that. And then when the meter gets down a little bit, we'll serve the fruit tray. Okay, very nice. That's a good start. Okay, we need more shave ice as well. Can we actually do that? Maybe if we if we serve this. Oh, of course, she's going to be the last one. Why wouldn't she be? Okay, more shave ice. Okay, we got the halpia going, we got the shave ice going, we got the musubi going, and we don't know what she wants. Yeah, the music cutting out right here is just a little bit awkward, but all right. Okay, seasoning station, sauce station, and then you do that. Okay, ooh, let's watch this. Oh no, it's the fruit station. Okay, that's perfect then. Never mind. Anything. She'll take anything, she says. Well, okay. Yeah, yeah. Can we start some Manapua? Because that would be the perfect thing to deal the knockout punch. Actually, do we have space? We might not. We do not. Okay. Okay. Musubi plus musubi. Okay, shave ice plus shave ice. Oh, almost a fun number there. Right. Time for Manapua. And sorry, Uncle, this we're gonna start this one ourselves. Fucking hell. I thought it would go faster, clearly it didn't. What even was that? Oh, that was the Halpia. Oh, fun. All right, well we have some leeway. Oh, dang it. Okay, pot. Okay, Halpia, start there. Let's see. You've got the Manapua, you've got the Halpia. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, so at least the fruit station's not on fire. Okay, Manapua plus Manapua, 697. Ah. All right, one more. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we probably better stop using that anyway. Halpia plus Halpia. There we go. That's enough. Okay, no, we'll keep our combo meter going, and that's going to go to a pot. Excuse me. So yeah, Hina, you better go over there. Lovely. And that'll finish there. And yeah, we'll let Ku give the coup de grace, the coup de grace. There, 963. Manapua is so good it'll melt your face off. There you go. And we still didn't go through all of our bonus time. Huzzah! Miss Winters, we're ready with your food. The food is done, is it? Very well. Lay it out on a spread, then. Make sure our guests can see. Take a look, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, this is the best our local chefs could muster. The distinct lack of refinement is clear to me. But let's hear some expert opinions from our critics, shall we? Ahem. Really? If you have anything to say? Maybe they're too busy eating. You do not need to try the food. Are you serious? Can you not hear me? Do you not value your jobs? Milo, is this mic on? It's on, Miss Winters. It appears they are just genuinely enjoying the food. Worthless! All of you! Now what? Hey, hey, hey! This is Poli-run and the HTV News Team reporting to you live from the Grand Luau. We've got visitors from all over the world here to sample our local food. How exciting! Let's get some interviews with some of the attendees and hear how they've been enjoying Maikai's spirit. Oh, let them in! Security! I said no press! I cannot believe this! I cannot believe this! I have had enough! You want the world to see this? Then so be it. Bring the camera in close, dear. Let me show you in gruesome detail what I think about Maikai and its food. Yes. What do you think? Look at this rubbish. This waste of ingredients. I mean, just look at it. I have been to the most expensive restaurants on earth. I've eaten appetizers that cost as much as a house. Yeah, I bet you have. This dish clearly lacks such refinement. It cannot hold a candle to that. There's no way a spotless palate such as mine would ever enjoy something such as this. In fact, maybe I won't. I can tell just by looking that this dish is not even worth trying. Yes, not worth a single small nibble. Why must it be so fragrant? Fine. I suppose the best way to detail this dish's failings would be to start with its taste. One bite. What? How? How could something so common, so unpolished, how could it taste like this? I'm surrounded by such a variety of flavors, my taste buds can't even pick them out. The fragrant waft of the freshly blended scents and the deep beauty of the colors. The hustle and bustle of flavors, mingling on the streets of my tongue. The comforting details of home-cooked attentiveness, nothing overbearing, everything hearty and gentle. The luxurious caress of tender mouthfeel, the relaxing massage of rich textures. The crisp saltiness of an ocean's breeze, the captivating power of the golden sun. Even if I wanted to hold it back, I wouldn't be able to. Every flavor, every sensation in this dish. It culminates in a deluge of overwhelming warmth and joy. An unstoppable sun burning its way through the storm. This can't be real. No dish can have this much depth. No dish can have this much taste this rich. It's just not possible. Not from a backwater restaurant like this. I don't know what to tell you, Miss Winters. It's real. You saw us cook it. This dish is what Maikai means to us. I've never had anything like this. What did you do to make it taste like that? LSD. What did we do? Well, how to explain? What you're tasting isn't just what ingredients we've cooked. It's not even how we cooked them. The feeling you get each time you take a bite, that's aloha. That's love. From our chefs in the kitchen to the countless cultures who left their marks on the recipes, this food was made better because we all did it together. So, Miss Violet Winters, right? What's the verdict? What do you think of Manapuamania's food? Hey, you're on camera, you know. Excuse me, I believe I have an announcement to make. Milo, please hand me the mic. What? Wait! Ahem. Your attention, please. This event has been interesting, to say the least. Since today appears to be a day of improvisations, I will skip my prepared statements. Instead, as investors in Continental, I have always promised you two things. One, that the returns on your investments will be significant. And two, that when you invest with us, you are investing in the best food in the world. I believe I may have let the former overshadow the latter. But the best food is not just cuisine that is more expensive, elaborate, or exotic. The best food is the food that makes us feel fulfilled. Oh, do not tell me we're going to do a villain, a redemption arc in like the last 5% of the game. Come on now. I brought you here to Maikai to unveil my plans for building a food paradise in the Pacific. But now, I instead see how dangerously close I came to destroying one that was here already. I believe a change in plans is necessary to achieve our goals, both of them. As of tonight, Continental will be selling its stake in the Maikai Restaurant Association. The local community has raised more than enough to cover the cost of that sale. Wait, really? This organization deserves to be owned by the island. Not some overseas board members, and certainly not me. Why? Okay, I know, they have the cutscenes, like the power of our food to make people's minds melt, and their pants explode, but, Winters has been an absolute demon for like 98% of this game. And now all of a sudden she says truce? I don't know. That's some Stephen King-like ending right there. And I don't use that as a compliment. Do not take me as overly sentimental. I am running a business after all. This is what is right for our shareholders. With our standing investments in the restaurants of Maikai, your successes are ours as well. I simply come to believe, while it may take some extra time, that this is the right path to take. However, there is one last thing I would like to do while I am still owner of the association. Manapuamania, Kala. I am sorry for my Oh, fuck off. Come on. How is this? Anyway, I am sorry for my behavior. On behalf of Continental and its shareholders, I apologize for our mistake. You once told me hoku are important to the people of Maikai, yes? Well, it appears Manapuamania is important as well. And with that, my time as the owner of the Maikai Restaurant Association is over. I take full responsibility for the damage done by my business and promise to make amends. Continental Investments will be a source of support for those who live here, not an opponent. We will prosper together, and only together. And I say this knowing I am speaking live on public television. Okay, maybe that's it. Ms. Winters, Violet, thank you. You've done Maikai a great kindness. The world of business can be rough. We've seen it firsthand, too. It might have taken a winding road for you to get here, but I'm happy to stand next to someone whose love of food is as great as yours. I can't speak for all of Maikai when I say this, but remember that, at least in Manapuamania, you're always welcome. Stop by any time. Thank you for the offer, Kala. You're far too generous. Well, that's it for today. Certainly eventful. Sounds like I've got my work cut out for me in the next few months. Thank you all for attending. Milo, why don't you wrap this event up? I've spoken far too much this evening. I'd just like to enjoy the rest of my meal. Oh, me? All right then. You did it, Kala. You saved Maikai. And you got a 5th hoku while you were at it? I guess so. I can't take all the credit, though. Come on now, we can be humble some other time. We're heroes, this island is saved. Let's celebrate a little. Oh, fine then. Yes! Yes! We did it! We did it, everyone! Maikai's restaurants are gonna be okay! So, about Winters. Do you think we can trust her to keep her word? just take a look for yourself and you can tell me. Oh, wow. Okay. I know that face. That's not fake at all. She really loves that food. Which is weird because we didn't even make the oxtail. Or the huli huli. But you know what? Or the local moco. It's fine, whatever. Looks like it. I'm glad. Manapuamania makes the best food on the island for everyone, everywhere. Miss Winters should be no exception. Auntie would be proud, Kala. I know she would. Well, there's plenty of time to get sentimental later. Right now, after watching everyone but us eat our food, I'm starving. Me too. I guess we can get around to being the best restaurant on Maikai tomorrow. But for now, it's time to eat. And we got the achievement, 5-star restaurant, earn your 5th hoku. And there we go. That was Kitchen Sink Aloha. 2 games completed in 1 night. How about that? Okay. So, my thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna put the ending to the side for now. This has been like, what, a 50-odd hour run? You know, doing all the side quests, all the recipes, maxing out levels and relationships. I had a great time. This was everything I was looking for in a game about cooking, a game set in Hawaii. Just a maximum chill, maximally, laid back, enjoyable way to, I enjoyed it all, except for that one bit. Just that one bit at the end. But again, I am not going to hold that against the rest of the game. You know what? One character moment is not going to, that character moment is not going to ruin my enjoyment. Oh, aloha, Mom and Dad. Oh, sorry I haven't much time to write. We've been real busy. A lot has happened since the big day, but it's all good news this time. Maikai's restaurants have never been better, Manapuamania included. Ms. Winters sold the association to the people of Maikai, just like she promised. Everyone's a partial owner now, so everyone has an interest in helping each other out. Even the smallest restaurants are getting the support they need to get up and running. Believe it or not, Ms. Winters is one of our regulars now. Her favorite dish? The Manapua, of course. She's never here long, and doesn't say much, but I've never seen her leave without a smile. We're having the American Graffiti close here. Milo is still the president of the association, of course. He wanted to call for a fresh vote for the position, but not a single person wanted to run against him. No surprise there, he's the face of the association, and it wouldn't feel right without him representing us. Shinobu's still working overseas, but we see her all the time anyway. She's constantly making trips back to Maikai and checking in on her restaurant. Umi's still our top rival, even without her. It's just a matter of time till they earn a 5th hoku. Poli had us pick up right where we left off before the association incident. We're back to working on our plan to attract more tourists to Maikai. Things are going great so far. Her resorts are always fully booked these days. The uncle's even more excitable now. I think he's gone to the luau at least 3 times this week. He's gotten so into cooking, he'll visit us on his days off to share new recipes he's thought up. Auntie-style recipes, he calls them. All kinds of crazy creations. They taste dodo. Usually. Hina, once our super shy first employee, has become the heart of the Manapuamania family. I always see her checking in on everyone in and out of work. She's really come out of her shell. Her family still eats here all the time. I hear all her brothers want to cook at Manapuamania when they grew up too. Hina and Kala are the cutest couple you would imagine, you guys. Darn right they are. Wherever Kala goes, Hina's sure to follow. Cooking, beach days, walk in the park, you name it. They do everything together. I can't even imagine them separate anymore. Drew seems to be having a blast around Maikai with all the new restaurants popping up. He's surfing even more now, if that's possible. He's out there every second he's not cooking here. But maybe it's because he's got a new surfer friend or two to paddle out with. Pele's flying knives and bursting flames are still a signature of our kitchen. The guests love her. As wild as her tricks get, though, we trust her to keep Manapuamania safe at the end of the day. Even so, I can't help but worry a bit. You'll never see anyone else cook like this girl, let me tell you. Lodo's still cooking for us, but now he's also teaching classes for all the new chefs getting started with the association. He's asked us to share some of the techniques he wants to cook with us. And of course, everyone was supportive. If he keeps this up, Maikai's chefs are going to be the best in the world before long. Lodo and Pele are still going strong. They're constantly together, swapping ideas and stories. Lodo's been studying dancing, and I swear I saw Pele reading a book the other day. The opposites attract, I guess, but I never expected two people to change each other this much. Ku decided to wait a bit longer before reopening Azumi. For now, he's cooking with us still. It is still hard to read sometimes, but I think finding new friends has made a big impact on him. Yeah, we were going to send Ku to therapy rather than getting him a partner. That's just me guessing. All I can say for sure is it seems like he smiles a lot more these days. Anna's business, Laka's Orchard, is up and running. It's already become an anchor for the restaurants of Maikai. When it comes to affordable local fruit, no one else comes close. Even Lodo agrees. Despite all that, Anna still manages to find time to stop by and cook with us at Manapuamania. Love her. She and Drew are doing great. I'm still so surprised that those two got together. They go out all over the place. I think they've been to every restaurant on Maikai together, multiple times. Makes me kind of jealous. I want someone who takes me on private food tours too. And Kala doesn't count. And then there's Kala, of course. Now that Manapuamania is officially the top restaurant on the island, we've had non-stop crowds every day. Despite all that pressure, Kala is keeping up like a champ. Never once stopped smiling. And Kala's food? The stuff that saved Maikai? It's somehow still getting better. Don't tell Uncle, but I think she might surpass Auntie. It's really that good. No, I'm hungry. Anyway, I know this letter's gotten pretty long, so I should wrap it up. I should get ready for work. I think I speak for everyone when I say we can't wait for you to visit us. We have so many things to show you, and feed you, and you'll still leave wanting more, guaranteed. Until then, Manapuamania will be here ready for you. With all our aloha, Kai, Kala, and the Manapuamania crew. We good? We done? Oh, okay. Well, that's I said it's pretty definitive. Like if they're gonna pivot from the usual cover art to that, okay. yeah, I don't know if there's too much to say there. Kitchen Sink Aloha, great time. I have my differences with the ending, but that's a discussion for a different time. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. It's almost 2 in the morning, folks, and I should sleep. So appreciate everyone hanging out. Brady B, Andrea, chatties, lurkers. Appreciate you. Excuse me. I appreciate you all, which is what I was gonna say before I was so rudely interrupted. Let me see if I can find someone to raid. We can pass the love on to someone else. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, our friend Dan is playing another Chat Pigs Day, and is playing Peppa Pig World Adventure. So that's perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid Haley. If you can, please stick around for the raid. Show Dan some love and enjoy the sight of a top tier roguelike streamer playing Peppa Pig. So, thanks again for hanging out. Long Dark tomorrow and Sunday. So hope to see you there. So thanks again for hanging out. We'll see you all next time, and bye for now.